Welcome to Remote Reviews with CeCe. Wow, what a trying week I've had. But I'm not going to lay my trials and tribulations on you. No, let me stop. Let's start off with Old Guard 2. It's on Netflix. If you've seen Old Guard 1, you know that this was actually a really good action adventure type movie. Okay, so let's start off with the director. It's directed by Victoria Mohini, written by Greg Wukra and Sarah L. Walker. And it's starring Charlize Theron, Kiki Lane, the sister in there. We got Luca Marinelli. Uma Thurman is also in here. And it's a whole bunch of names that I don't want to mess up their names, so Google. Because I don't want, I get mad when people say, even though my name is really easy to say, so I can't say that. But whatever. So this is basically, again, part 2 of Old Guard 2. Again, it's one of those things like maybe a sequel shouldn't have been done. Because Old Guard 1 was really good. They took their time. There was a plot, a storyline. Charlize was really great in it. Her hair was amazing in it. Shit, I even went and got my hair done like hers. Not in this one, because this one, she has a Old Joe. Remember that movie, Old Joe? She got a ducktail. It's horrible. I hate her hair in this one. And the cinematography is good. The fighting scenes are good. The ending is awful. They kill off one of the greater, to me, beneficiary characters in there. I don't even understand that plot. He was really good. I was hoping there was actually going to be a romance between her and him, but I guess not. Maybe in death. I don't know. But basically, this is about, immortal warriors trying to save the world. And they're trying to, secretly save, humanity and humans and such things. And then, of course, the humans trying to kill them. One of those. So I just really feel like sometimes sequels are not warranted, and this is one of them. The ending was silly. Uma Thurman's in here. She's good, but they don't really, use her very much enough to make an impact. They didn't take their time with this particular storyline. It just was, I don't know. And obviously it's going to be, they made it where it's a cliffhanger. And the funny part about this is if you watch the ending, they're fighting at night and suddenly it turns morning. I don't know who fights at 5 and then at 9 o'clock they get back on the plane, and it's just corny. So I give this one a 2.5 remote. It was very disappointing, but I really love Charlize. I think Uma's an amazing actress. If you love their work, I would just watch it just out of support. But outside of that, I wouldn't waste your time, and definitely, again, not your money. So let's move on. The next one we're going to do, this one's on Prime. That one's on Netflix. This one's on Prime. The next one we're going to do is called Shadow Force. This is on Prime Amazon. I actually bought this. I'm going to suggest to you not to. Wait for it to come on Netflix. This one is directed by Joe Carnahan, written by Leon Childs and Joe Carnahan. It's starring Kerry Washington, Omar Sy, who's an amazing actor. Method Man is in here. Ed Quinn is in here. Divine Joy Randolph is in here. Mark Strong. Jaleel Kamara, who plays the young man in here. I think he's about 11 years old. Honestly, he was the most enjoyable part about this movie. His acting was really good. And I love the way he said, Mama. Outside of that, basically this is about a couple who are in the ops. They decide to leave because you can't allegedly have, a romance within the ops. She ends up getting pregnant and they leave, the ops and run away. And so when they find out that, they're alive, the whole team goes after them because there's a bounty on their head. Same old kind of plot, but not much dialogue in this movie. It was very odd. It was a lot of fighting, a lot of crying, because Kerry, ain't gonna be no movie Kerry Washington gonna be in that girl is not gonna cry. I gotta practice that. I'm playing with you, Kerry. Kerry's actually an amazing actress, but girl, every show and or sitcom I mean, she cries in every one, so you know that's gonna happen. Again, not much of a story here. It's mostly action. I like also the little boy when they do the Commodore and they sing the songs about the with the Commodores. That's cute. Just like not much dialogue for the movie. I don't have very much dialogue for this particular review. I give it 2 stars only because I like Kerry and, the little boy was amazing and Omar Sy is good, but the script, very bad, lots of holes. It was just really no dialogue. See?
Say something!
And that's it for Remote Reviews with CeCe.